I think just everybody being together. Everybody was out there besides TJ and Daniel. TJ just had a kid, and DT didn't get to spend a lot of time with his family this summer, so we were all out there, dinner, team activity every night, just spending time with each other, getting to know guys better. I think my biggest memory from the night will just be having dinner with Oscar Shibwe. Obviously, he doesn't talk a lot, but just getting to spend some time with him and getting to know more about him. He's hilarious, and I think that's what you want from it, is just to take away a group of guys getting closer, and the closer we are, the better that'll help us be as basketball players.
How did that come together, the Nashville trip?
Obviously, mostly myself, but after Bruce signed and my girlfriend got to know him, Jay got to know him, and he was talking. She got to know that he loves country music and all this stuff, and so she told him that I've never been to Nashville, and he's like, all right, well, Tyrese, I'm gonna take you to Nashville before the season, and I was like, just make the whole team go. So made the whole team go. So it was fun. We worked out every day. Some guys came back at night and did team activities or dinner every night. Just got to grow closer, so it was fun.
What did those workouts consist of? Are you playing fives? Or
Yeah. I think lifting, doing your individual work, and playing fives.
How does building that chemistry help as you guys get into what's going to be a really competitive camp?
Yeah, I think just establishing relationships, establishing who we are as competitors, and knowing that coming into training camp, dudes are going to be competing for playing time, dudes are going to be competing for multiple different things. Obviously, just the love of the game, and just understanding that what happens in between lines happens in between lines. Moving out, we're all going to be cool, and we all want to win at the end of the day.
Bruce, take us through, I guess, first Nashville and being back there and maybe showing Tyrese a little country.
I tried. He's not big in the country like I am, but some of the music he said is not that bad. But it was great just as a team to go out there, have a good time before the season starts, because it's a long season. Just get to know everybody, spend some quality time. What's your kind of familiarity with the group now? How long have you been here? A couple weeks? I've been here a couple weeks. We're just very young. We're going to be a really fast team, getting up and down transition, and then everybody just making the right play.
Well, they reached out to me and asked if I could help set it up, use the Vandy gym and places to stay and stuff like that. So we were able to practice at Vandy, so it was super cool getting to go back there and kind of have an organized session. So that was a little weird, but I was glad I could show the guys, my old stomping grounds.
What did the organized session look like?
I was just playing 5-on-5, a little workout, a little lift, just really focusing on team camaraderie and making sure we build a bond for having each other's backs throughout the season.
What did you show them in Nashville?
Showed them all the good food spots. Showed them the gym. Took them around the historic spots. It was good. It was fun. Yeah.
What food spots? What historic spots?
Pancake Pantry, some at Huskies, Edley's Barbecue, you name it. We went to all of them.
Immediately, we took some time, us as a team went to Nashville, Tyrese and Bruce set a lot of that up, and we got some time to really come together and just focus on that team bond. We worked out, in Aaron's old stomping grounds, and we were able to all just kind of, go to team dinners, did some Top Golf and stuff like that, and, just all being together in the same space is important for us. So I think the chemistry's grown.
It was really fun. I spent 4 years of college in Nashville, and I got to show them around and show them kind of my stomping grounds, but it was a team bonding experience, and I think it's going to help us out in the long run. And excited against these guys.
How comfortable does that make you when you come into this environment where everything is new?
It makes it much easier, especially going into it after a nice trip like that. And all the guys are welcoming, and it's been good so far, so I'm excited for the season.
The fact that the group over the last 4 days got together on their own and decided to go to Nashville for a players-only camp, it's really a cool thing. It speaks to their closeness as a group and commitment to one another at this stage, and so that's a great thing that just happened, and it's a building block as we continue to build up to the dream of a championship. And I think in our situation here, you gotta dream big. But you can't fool yourself. You can't skip steps. You gotta do things the right way. You gotta make the appropriate jumps at the appropriate times, and really gotta work very hard internally to continue to develop from within. And so we've had great success doing it the last couple of years. A lot of guys have gotten a lot better, and we've got to continue in that vein.
How did that come together? The Nashville camp. Where did they go? Why Nashville? What was what else? I guess tell us more about it.
Why Nashville?
Yeah. Why not?
It's a bachelorette party capital of the world. No, but Aaron Nesmith went to Vanderbilt. He played for Jerry Stackhouse there, and my understanding is that they were able to have access to Vandy's facility, which is great. It's 2 of the 3 days. A group of guys went back at night and did a second session. So I'm very impressed. Some guys drove there, some guys flew there, but when they got there, they were together and they were doing things with a purpose. So that kind of thing is pretty cool.